Truatt. WTBQ.
Is that you at like 5 in the morning?
Joe forgot to turn his phone off.
Send your letters to FST at WTBQ. All right, let's go. We have Joe LaGorry here.
Bacon burgers at Joe's house later.
Somebody's mic needs to be turned on.
Oh, my God.
Oh, jeez. You're so involved with the pig. The story of your life.
I've been there before.
Yes, you have.
Been there, done that.
A couple of times.
That's right.
All right, Joe LaGorry is here. Good morning.
This is a barn, so...
Yeah, it is a barn.
It is a barn. Yeah, we live in a barn.
Don't let the cows out.
Or the pigs.
Or the pigs. No pigs are going anywhere here.
All right.
Pigs are very smart animals, but
They
smarter
are.
than
Well,
dogs.
Not smart enough, though, but go ahead.
I know a few.
All right.
They like the mud, but they are very smart.
Okay, what is today's theme?
Today we have TattleTaylors.
TattleTaylors, Taylors.
TattleTaylors today. And you know how this game works. You
Yes,
write
I
down
do.
the responses as they pertain to yourself, and then your guess what's on your opponent's card.
Okay, here we go.
All right? So you'll get the point value will increase as we go on, but we'll start with a 1-point question.
All right.
Here it is.
Try thinking, Frank.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Try. So, very simply, how do you like your eggs?
Oh.
Now, this is how I like my eggs.
Yes. Answer to you
Well,
personally.
you like them 2 ways, so that's interesting.
Oh.
Just write down the
Holy
answer
smokes.
as they pertain to you. Taylor, what's your favorite way to have your eggs? And Frank, what's your favorite? How do you like your eggs? All right, Taylor.
Now I'm answering for him,
Yes,
right?
Frank, what did...
Oh, I'm answering for her.
yes, Frank.
No, you're answering for yourself, but you're guessing what mine is.
Yes.
Oh, wait
yes.
a minute. What would Taylor say? Taylor would say...
You write,
No.
You write down for yourself.
You write the way you like
okay,
your
I wrote what I
eggs,
said, okay.
And then you answer as far as what you think mine is.
Okay.
You got it?
All right, so I would think Taylor likes her eggs. Or you go ahead. You guess first. Go ahead.
Okay,
All right,
I
we'll start
think
with Taylor.
you like it 2 ways, over easy and scrambled.
So which way do I
Which
like
one
it?
do you-
You got to pick one.
So I'm going to say scrambled.
No, I hate scrambled eggs. I just do them
you eat
because...
them every morning.
Well, you don't know how to make good over easy eggs.
Stop
I love how
it.
you like them either scrambled or over easy. I'll go scrambled. He's like, I hate them scrambled.
Now, scrambled is like a last resort. I mean,
right.
I'll eat them scrambled if you got
How
bread
about
with it and
me?
stuff.
How do I like it?
All right, Frank, for 1 point. How does Taylor like her eggs?
I was going to say Taylor likes her eggs hard-boiled.
Nope.
Well, I do also, but scrambled.
Scrambled. Scrambled would be her.
Complete 0 there.
All right.
Big fat
0-0 is the score. That's right. We're in comfort zone. 0-0. That's
Well, at
how
least
we like
we're
it here, I
even.
suppose. All right. Question 2 worth 2 points.
Oh, boy.
What was the last article of clothing you threw in the laundry basket?
I'm going to put mine.
Yes. And Frank, you put yours.
The last I threw
What was
in...
the last article of clothing?
In the laundry basket, okay.
Not
threw
in
in
the
the laundry
well
basket.
for
Well,
us.
I think
It's in the
it's right
washing
in the
machine.
washer, yeah.
I know what you said.
All right, Taylor. What did Frank say? What was the
Jeans.
last article of clothing?
It's jeans.
His.
Yeah,
Pants.
pants.
Yep. Ding,
All
ding.
There's a match.
All right. Not a match. 2 points for
point.
Taylor. All right.
And-
Frank.
That's part.
Taylor, what did I'm sorry, Frank, what did Taylor? What was the last article of clothing she threw in the basket?
She threw her bra in there last.
No, I did not.
I don't know what she threw in there.
My panties.
Oh my.
Well, I was in the right.
You're in the ballpark.
I was in the ballpark. I was a little too high. I aimed too
A
high.
little too high.
A little too high. Highest in the room.
You would have got a double score there, but
That's right. It would have been a 2-pointer.
but
Well, I had the best answer. I mean, best answer. I'm sorry.
You were asking for that one, Joe.
I should have
It's
known.
Frank. Hello.
2 points go to Taylor.
Yep.
All right, here's our 3-point question. What cartoon character would you say best describes your partner? Now, for this question, you're going to write down for the other.
Okay.
What cartoon character would you best say describes your partner?
Oh, I got a couple of fun
So,
ones.
Frank, what cartoon character do you
Best
think
describes Taylor.
And Taylor, what cartoon character do you think best describes Frank? Take your time. I want to see good in-depth answers.
No, this
here.
is tough.
It is tough.
She is a cartoon character. I just don't know which
Her very
one.
own.
I mean, I always say to her, "Hey, you're animated today. Just take it easy,
That's
right?"
true.
I always go, "You're animated. Just take it easy." I think
Okay.
I'm trying to think.
All
This
right.
is hard.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself.
You're all original characters here.
Yeah, which one?
But which?
I could
what
think of
cartoon
one
character?
that you may think of, but it was a movie, not a cartoon. But it was a cartoon as a movie.
Nah, I'm just gonna go with
Something silly.
yeah.
I know what you're going to write. Silly stuff.
All right, both of you got your answers?
Yep.
All right, Taylor, what cartoon character do you think Frank said best describes you?
Oh, Minnie Mouse? I don't know.
Minnie Mouse.
I said Betty Boop. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Betty.
That's a
okay.
very good answer.
It is a good
actually.
answer.
Not bad.
Yeah.
All right, Frank, what character do you think Taylor said best describes you?
Oh my
For
god.
3 points.
It's either one of two.
There's no way he's getting this.
I'm gonna say Wile E. Coyote.
I was close.
That was really close.
Or the Roadrunner.
Yeah, Roadrunner.
Oh, I was gonna run the other. I can't. I said it was one of two. That was the other one.
Give him the points. Give him the
No,
points.
that's-
Can't give him the
I
points.
can't. I gave the wrong, went the
Can't give
wrong way.
him the points. 2 different characters.
Wrong
But,
way.
hey, that was very close.
Roadrunner would be good too, but
Yeah.
I figured you thought that I'm a little too sly or something.
No,
and
Roadrunner was
Why would you think
untrustworthy.
that?
driving.
Because she always says I'm untrustworthy
driving.
and sly.
Yeah.
Is he,
But I like driving. Yeah, Roadrunner would be cool.
is he fast on the road there?
No.
Like
Him?
Roadrunner is?
No, me, not him.
Taylor's
The only
Fast and
man
the
I know
Furious.
has Mopars that go 10 miles an hour. Now, if I'm driving them,
That's the way you go.
Yeah,
I should
okay.
get a lowrider because they can drive around those real slow.
go wear those.
No, jeez.
I guess
I'm
you'd be
looking
the
at number
coyote
4.
chasing him down the street.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, question 4 worth 5 points. Anyone could take the lead here.
All right.
What was the last thing you ranted about?
Oh.
What was the last thing you ranted about? Write down for yourselves
Wait a minute,
on the
isn't this-
question.
all I have to do is go back a couple hours for this one. So let me think.
No.
All I
Couple
have to
hours.
do.
This
Couple
one,
of minutes,
This
Frank.
one is perfect.
No, she said the last, not the best.
Why
The
didn't-
last one you
What
ranted
was
about.
the last thing
Oh.
you ranted about?
Well, when you say you, I have to think of it. The last thing he ranted
Yes,
about.
but you write down on the card what the last
What is
thing
the
you
last
ranted
thing that?
about.
Wait a minute. The last
you-
thing I ranted about?
Yes, for you and you. Both
No,
of you
wait,
answer
hold
for
on. Let me
yourselves.
get this. I'm writing the last thing he ranted about.
No, you ranted about.
Oh, me.
Oh, I know the
And
last
then
thing I
you'll
ranted
guess,
about.
Yeah.
What's on the other's cards there? So both of you write down for yourselves
Um,
personally.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
I got it.
Gotta get the right words here.
It's only 2 words in that one.
Yeah, I just can't think of it. Isn't that kind of funny? I'm drawing a blank on the words.
It's a simple word
blank
like
on
the.
I know.
Jeez.
Huh?
Hey, Don Bosco, get that refund check ready.
Yeah. Well,
The orchestra
This
stopped.
morning.
yeah. I know.
All right.
Our orchestra has stopped.
Oh, where's our music?
Wait a minute. The band. The
We
band,
ran- we
the
ran
band
out of
took a
mu-
break. Give them a break.
No.
Oh,
It's
you know what?
nobody's birthday.
It's nobody's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Not yet.
All right. The band
March
took a break. Give them a
6th.
break a second. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Play. No. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom if you keep that up.
He's got his
Come on.
all the buttons.
Hold on. The band will be right
Come
back.
on.
Band will be right back. Let them finish.
Come on, Frank.
All right. Got it. We're good.
Put the music back.
There we go.
Oh,
what do you?
don't show
I
your
didn't.
answers.
Thank God
Oh,
I can't
my
see
goodness.
that far.
All right.
You're in a roll today.
All right. We're back
Okay.
with question 4 worth 5 points here.
Okay.
So, what was the last thing you ranted about?
So
Taylor,
I'm talking about me.
what was the last thing Frank ranted about?
Oh, I didn't write that down.
That's what you have to write.
Oh.
All right. Well, give me a second. We'll start with Frank. What was the
Okay.
last thing Taylor ranted about?
Last thing she ranted about was my setting the alarm to wake up in the morning.
That is true.
That is true.
Yeah, because it was
Well, where
the
is it?
alarm didn't go off. Phone
And
alarm.
that's what you were. Okay.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
Yes, sir.
And she didn't buy the fact that I said the phone did some kind of update. And she
Yeah,
goes, your
because
phone
you don't
doesn't
have a
update.
smartphone. How did
Something
it do
went
an
wrong
update?
with it. I don't know what happened.
right.
All right, 5 points to you, Frank. The score is 5-2. Taylor, for 5 points. What was the last thing Frank ranted about?
Jeez, he rants about so much. I'm trying to remember. You didn't rant about anything this morning.
I don't rant about anything.
Oh,
See?
sure.
Hey, look.
Let me just show
this
you a
happens all
video.
the time.
Yeah,
she goes on. She goes, you
What's-
rant all the
wait a
time, and
minute.
I'll go, what's the last thing I ran
Wait a
about? She goes,
minute.
died.
What's more important?
That's it.
That's it.
What's more important?
Here we go. That's what I was thinking of to begin with.
Well, Taylor, what's more important? What's more important or phone alarms?
I'm still leading, just so you know.
All right, the score is 7.
You're leaving?
I
I'll
was
see you
thinking.
later.
I was thinking Frank got that right. I'm like, Frank might win for the first time, but nope.
Don't hold your breath.
7-5 is the score in favor of
Only
Taylor.
if the game's over now. Okay.
Now,
No, I'm winning.
Oh, you're still winning.
speaking of that, what's more important? Today, we're going for the second part of the game. Try a TattleTaylors version of that burning
Okay.
question. What's more important? Now, like last week, I'm going to give you a few scenarios.
Okay.
And with 2 options to choose from, just like last week.
Okay.
I want you to write down the option that feels more important to you personally, okay?
Okay. No problem.
But remember, I want you to remember now, this is TattleTaylors.
Okay, so it's different.
What,
You have to write down what
Yes.
my answer,
You're
and
not
I have to
trying
write
to
down
match.
his answer.
You're not trying to match.
Okay.
You're just going to write down what feels more important to you
To
personally.
me, not to him.
Yes, to you
Okay.
personally.
So it's got to be something you write down that's
You know, I
important
watch a
to
lot of
you.
game shows, but nobody goes through this much of an explanation. Taylor, you would have been great on a game show. It would have been like an hour-long, half-hour show just to explain the rules.
It's like
Well, it
explaining the calendar.
changes. I'm writing down what's.
The first 3-hour game show.
Where's
No.
it? All right, so she's just writing down what now? Because I don't think she has a clue.
You're the one who's confused.
All right.
Very
I'm writing down
very
what's the most
yes,
important
you
to
write
me.
down what's more important to you personally.
Yes.
You too, Frank.
And you guess what the other person.
Yes, and then
Okay.
you'll guess what your opponent has wrote down.
Okay.
All right? So you're not trying to match.
Okay.
All right, this is for 1 point extra for each correct guess.
I still can't win. Go ahead.
So, what's more important? A clean house or a clear conscience?
Oh, no question.
Oh, I'm thinking about that one.
Not for me.
Yeah, well, I know what your answer is. That's easy.
That's all I have
Yeah.
for Frank.
That's it. No, that's it. Let me think about this because I'm on the
Yeah,
I'm
well,
on the
I
fence
know
here.
your answer. No,
Well, you
you're
never have a
not.
clear conscience. I'm always guilty of something.
Well, that we know.
Where's the spoon when you need it?
Where's Jim when I need him to move the spoon?
Okay.
What's more important, a clean house or a clear conscience? Taylor, what do you say?
What did I say? In other words,
What
Yes.
did he say?
Yes.
Clean house.
no, I actually said conscience.
You
I
have no
can always clean
conscience.
house.
You have none. You have no conscience. That's
But-
a lie.
No
My house is not
No.
clean, and that's what I'm trying to do right
Is it-
now.
No, you don't even care. You have no ethics or morals.
I can
so
always
why would you
clean
have
the
a clear
house.
conscience?
You know, once you have a clean conscience, you go and clean your
Oh,
house.
stop it.
Mike, I don't have a clean conscience because my house isn't clean.
Oh, stop it. That is not the
I
truth.
feel guilty about that.
You lied about that.
For Taylor, it is about the conscience,
Yeah,
of
yes,
course.
it is.
All right, and that's what you said. All right.
Of course.
So Frank is down 1.
Frank,
Down
that
one.
is a point for
I'm
you.
always down
the score
one.
is 6-7. Frank, I'm very impressed by your performance in this game.
I'm
Let's,
telling you, yeah, it's like I
Don't
woke up.
butter him up.
Sorry,
Frank's
he needs a
cooking.
little.
Yeah.
He needs a little bit of
Yeah, buttering.
help me up.
Yeah.
I just want to remind you that Frank, you've only won one of these games in the past.
And,
Taylor,
and
I
who's
think you have 4
the winner
victories.
today is?
Frank Truatt.
No, maybe not. Okay, just wondering.
We'll see what happens. Can he pull it off?
Oh, God
We'll
help
see
me.
with our second question.
All right, go.
That's a great change. All right. What's more important, your arms or your legs?
Oh,
What's more important, your
That's a good one,
arms
Joe.
Oh,
or
that
your
is a
legs?
good
That is a tough one. Boy,
I know
Another
what you're
interesting
going to
question.
answer. What am I going to answer? I'm answering for me, but I'm going to
Yes,
answer what
you
he
write
said.
down for you personally.
Okay.
What's more important, your arms or your legs?
that is just a bad choice.
Either way, you're a loser.
Yeah. Yeah, all right.
All right, so I'm going to answer as what I think he wrote.
We'll start with you, Taylor. What did Frank write on his card? What's
I
more
would say
important?
arms because he has an octopus.
Yeah,
here
you know,
doing
I
the
was gonna
morning
go.
show.
I was gonna go with legs, but then I figured if I didn't have any arms, I wouldn't be able to get in. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do this. Number one, but number two, then you could walk everywhere, but you wouldn't be able to get in the door. So I just said arms.
Arms. I got it.
Very good. All right, that's an extra point for you, Taylor. Current score is 6
And Taylor
to
would
8.
well, Taylor would say arms too.
All right, let's see. Taylor, what you... Legs.
Really?
Legs.
Taylor's
Because I can always
legs
get
are
you
more
to do the
important
arm
her.
work.
We are going down, ladies and gentlemen.
No, you are. not me.
Going down.
I'm fine. I'm winning.
I'm with you, Frank. I would have said arms.
All right, we'll see what happens. It's still anybody's game here. So, number 3. What's more important? Lots of money in the bank or
Or nothing else. So you can just stop right there.
This is a no breezer here.
No breezer.
What's
No
more
breather.
What's more important? Lots of money in the bank or the vacation of a lifetime? What's more important? Lots of money in the bank or the vacation of a lifetime? All right, Frank, we'll start with you this time. What's more important to Taylor? Lots of money in the bank or
She
a
could care
vacation?
less about money. That vacation of a lifetime is where she would go.
No, not at all. I can take any vacation I wanted with lots of money.
Lots of money is her answer. All right, no points for you, Frank.
Frank,
Taylor.
of course
Frank
not.
gets lots of money.
Of course
I don't
not.
even have to think about it.
All right, Frank, what'd you say? She says lots of money.
Lots of money, because
Lots
with
of
the
money.
money you can
I
then
know
go
him.
on
That's what
vacation of a
I said.
lifetime.
All right.
You're a loser.
I didn't think you.
Loser.
Hey, I didn't think you'd think that far in advance there.
All right, number 4. This is a good one now.
This is a
Okay.
good one, yeah.
What's more important? Freedom or hope?
Freedom or hope?
Did you say
Freedom
Coke
or
or Pepsi?
Coke.
Possibly in the future. We'll see about. That's a good question. Too.
Freedom.
What's more important, freedom or hope? Freedom or hope?
All right.
Frank's writing. Taylor's ready. Frank, what did you say, Taylor? What do you think Taylor wrote down in her card?
I would
What's more
think
important?
to her, freedom is more important.
Absolutely.
Freedom.
I can
All right.
always have hope.
Yeah.
And I think Frank did the same thing. Freedom.
Yes, you
Yes.
did.
There we
Freedom.
go.
That guy did.
I think both
Freedom
of you
for
are
all.
correct.
Yeah, because you can get
Freedom.
you can't get.
There's no hope.
There's
It's
no
a
hope if
free
you-
Freedom
for
with no
all.
hope.
If you don't have hope, if you don't have freedom, there is no hope.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, next.
All right. Now, for this one, I have to. The question prompts me to ask, what's most important? All right. So we're gonna break the rules a little bit. You have three options here.
Oh,
so,
boy.
Okay.
what's most important? The invention of the iPhone, the car, or the toilet? What's most important? The invention of the iPhone, the car, or the toilet?
We both have the same answer. For
What's
this.
most important?
Stop it! I have to go to the bathroom already. Stop it!
I think for that reason, Taylor says the
Stop
toilet is most
it!
important.
All right, who goes first?
All
here?
right, we'll see. Let's see Frank go first here.
Oh, hold on.
Stop it!
Hang on, the
still-
pigs are out.
I let the pigs out again. Hold on.
Who let the pigs out?
Who let the
Who
pigs out?
let the pigs out? Who?
All right, Taylor. What would Taylor say? What was most important?
Yes, what would
Give me
Taylor
the three
say was
choices
most
again, because I know it's not the car. It's
The invention of the iPhone, the car, or the toilet. What's most important?
Obviously, Frank's picking the iPhone.
You know, yeah, you know, it's.
I don't have an
What
iPhone.
did Taylor say?
Well, yeah, I know the phone.
Yes.
You mean phone, a cell phone, or something like that.
Right, correct. What's
That's
most important?
I'm gonna go with car.
The car.
Yeah.
And Frank Carr. No doubt
Yeah,
about it.
of course. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
Taylor-
got
I
to
don't
do a
even have a-
tiebreaker now.
All right.
All right,
Tiebreaker.
here
You were
we
like
go.
so many
There
points
is
ahead.
there is no need for a tiebreaker. Taylor, you are the Victorian.
Hey! Still queen.
So I don't get to play my name. I'll get to play Taylor's name here right now. So let's do that.
Remind me if I'm correct, Joe. I think Taylor's
There
on
you
a 2-game winning streak now.
I believe so, possibly more than that. I
Na,
believe.
Isn't
na,
that
na,
insane?
na, na.
Well,
Congratulations, Taylor.
you win
Thank
some
you.
and you lose all.
The game that bears your name continues to
That's right,
play in your
Taylor.
favor.
Well,
Okay.
shows you she knows me better than I know her. That's for
Well,
sure.
that we know.
It sort of goes like that.
Match made
That
in
question would have been answered. Who knows better? Who knows you better than anybody else?
Well, Frank, maybe the game's rigged against you. It's
I don't know what
designed
it
for
is.
you
It
to
might be the
fail.
way the game is.
Oh,
Yeah.
What are you, his lawyer?
I don't feel like going to jail for game show scandals.
Counselor.